Hello tubers, I'm back again. I'm using my webcam this time. Not quite sure how well it's going to work or how loud it's going to be. But I know this has been the first video I've made in a very long time. But I am here today to do a reading for an old friend, Davis Fontaines. He had asked me for a reading, and so I am here to do his reading. I hope I'll be able to ask the questions that you want to know, or answer the questions that you want to know, I'm sorry. Let's see what we have for you, girl. Let's see. For you, you represent the Four of Earth, and that means to me stability in finances and career. So I feel like right now your career right now is in a pretty basic, stable place. Finances are pretty good. Something that is crossing you perhaps is a little bit of personal time. I feel like, I'm sure you have quite a bit of time to yourself, but you don't use it personally. You know what I'm saying? You need time for joy and happiness, and that's what's crossing you. You need to look for this. The basis of this reading is the Medicine Man, and he teaches us to intuitively look within ourselves for the answers. For what you don't find within, you will never find without. The Shaman teaches you the mysteries of the universe. He also teaches you without really teaching you. So the basis behind this, I feel, is there's something you need to understand about something of the universe. It's trying to tell you something. And this is what we need to focus on. Perhaps we can understand what it is a little bit more in detail. The Divine tells us that it has to do with your own personal pleasures. I feel like you are abundant in your own pleasures. A little bit of elaboration. Don't become too extravagant. Don't become too over the top. Don't overdo for yourself. Don't become too selfish, in other words. It's okay to have pleasures, but what is pleasure without anybody to share it with? Again, I hope you can hear me. I'm sure you'll let me know, though. Within the last few months, we can see, though, the Mother of Earth tells us that you've tried to create things in a more balanced atmosphere for yourself. I think that you've tried to get things back on track. Things might have been a little bit crazy, a little bit roaring. I see roaring seas. I feel like it's kind of confusion for you. But it seems like things have gotten back into a fluent motion for you within the last few weeks to a month. Within the next 3, I think you will find some inner peace. I think you'll find what you need right now, which is very good. The deterrent on this, of course, depends on what you do in your pleasure and your excess, like I said. As far as you and how you see everything, you see things as a very positive position. That's very great. It gives you very great courage in what you do in life. I feel at this point in your life, you feel very empowered and strengthened, and that's wonderful, and that is very wonderful. Others see you right now kind of taking some sort of change within your life, some sort of transition that they perhaps don't perceive, and by this, I, of course, mean, I think it has something to do with family, or ancestral knowledge. I don't understand why it connects me with that. But I feel like it has to do with family, some sort of, perhaps, a grandfather or a grandmother, an older generation. Feels like you're going through a phase, I feel like, right now. It may not necessarily be bloodline, but it could also be it could be a close friend, somebody that you could view as perhaps your grandfather or grandmother, someone of wise knowledge from you. Okay, I feel like you're hoping for a lot of wealth, and that's wonderful. You're gonna get a lot of wealth. You have a lot of wealth coming your way. I feel like the grandfather will help you in that area as well. It's probably your change right there. Don't be too fearful of being. I need to warn you, though. I'm sorry. Don't become too fruitful. We can get what we desire, but we need to learn to give back, of course. And this is what I mean by excess This will help you find your inner peace. Learn to share your success with others. That's what's going to help you with your inner peace. Don't become too excessive with that. Ultimately, okay, you have a lot of abundance here, and I'm really loving this. This is not too bad for you. We have the Nine of Earth, which means, what it tells me is accumulation. You're going to have so much on your plate. And I feel that more in a positive aspect, though. But don't become too doubtful. We have the Three of Air here. It tells us of the Three of Air comes from the Three of Swords, which, as we all recall, is the broken heart. That it's not, of course, the same in this particular instance or in this particular deck. But we have the accumulation of doubt here in your life. Do not doubt yourself. You are a very wonderful person. I have talked to you several times. I know I've seen your girl. You're an awesome person. Don't have self-doubt within yourself. Take no doubt in yourself. That's why Gwen Stefani named it No Doubt Girl, okay? Don't doubt yourself. It's that doubt that I feel that would bring you back. It holds you back from what it is you truly desire and what you truly deserve within your life right now. I know you were talking about a move a while back. I don't know how well or what happened with that. I don't see much here as far as a physical move. It all has something to do with you and how you're living right now, for some reason. But yeah, that's what I have for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I can hope to elaborate a little bit on it for you. I don't have a lot of time to do much readings anymore, but I get to them when I can. This is my new place, by the way. I don't know if anybody has been updated on that either. Sorry. But, yeah, I'll touch up on that in my update video, though. But for now, that's what I have for you. If there's any more questions, please feel free to ask me on Facebook, text me, whatever. I know you have my number. I guess until next time, we'll see y'all later.